Hi, grandkids. Grandpa is going to read you Max's Castle. Max reached into a box under his bed. He was looking for something. When he found it, he put it in his pocket. "Hey, what's that in your pocket?" asked Max's brother Benjamin. "It's something amazing," said Max. He opened and closed his fist in his pocket. "What is it?" said Carl. He was Max's other brother. "It's something marvelous," said Max. He wiggled his fingers in his pocket. "Well, show us," demanded his brothers. Max took his hand from his pocket and opened it slowly. "It's a block," he said. On one side of the block was a letter. "What's so great about that?" asked Carl. "Aren't you too old for that?" asked Benjamin. "No," said Max. He pulled the box from under his bed. Inside were more blocks of different colors, shapes, and sizes. There was another box filled with toys and another with a dinosaur skeleton. "What are you going to do with those?" asked Benjamin. "I'm going to make a castle," said Max. He began by building the walls. Then he built some halls. Pretty soon, the castle had many rooms. "May I have a room?" asked Carl. "Sure," said Max. He put some dinosaur bones in Carl's room. "That's my old bugle," said Carl. "I wondered where it was." "I want a room too," said Benjamin. Max took more bones and made Ben's room. "There's my old monkey," said Benjamin. Max constructed a moat around the castle. "We need a boat," said Benjamin. "Okay," said Max. "Can I take a ride?" asked Benjamin. "Okay," said Max. "All aboard." But they hadn't gone far when they spotted a ship. "Pirates!" Benjamin cried. "I can turn those pirates into rat pies," said Max. "This castle needs a king," said Carl. "I'm the king," said Max. "I want to be a king," said Carl. "Me too," said Benjamin. "You can be knight," said Max. "And every night there's a king." Benjamin picked up a sword and waved it in the air. "On guard," he said. "There are no weapons in my kingdom," said Max. "We don't battle, we babble. So what do you have to say for yourself?" Benjamin was silent. "I will turn your sword into words," said Max, "and this spear will become pears, and your gun into a bun," said Carl. "With jam or ham," said Max. Max tossed Carl and Benjamin some blocks. "Long live the king." They began constructing a secret passage in the castle. It led to a dark dungeon. "What's in the dungeon?" asked Carl. "In every dark dungeon, there's a dragon," said Max. "And a dog," said Carl. "And a guard," said Benjamin. Suddenly the castle was under siege. "It must smell the rat pies," said Carl. Max moved quickly, and soon the black cat was a block cat. But not before it had knocked over some chairs and sent Max, Benjamin, and Carl tumbling down the stairs. They landed in the dark dungeon. I can't see a thing, said Benjamin. This is a catastrophe, said Carl. Max was turning letters around, looking for a way out. We don't have the right words to get out of here, said Benjamin. In every catastrophe, there's hope, said Max. And there is a star, said Carl. Look, said Benjamin, it's a chest. I wonder what's inside. It's locked, said Carl. If only we had a key. I see a key, said Max. He took the key from Monkey and opened the chest. They all peered inside. Uh-oh, said Max. In every dark dungeon, there's an adder, too. What's an adder? Asked Carl. A snake, said Benjamin. The snake began to uncoil. It lifted its head. We need a snake charmer, said Benjamin. Carl took his bugle and began to play. The snake rose into the air, twisting and turning. If I could just borrow that L, said Benjamin. He took the letter from Bugle, and the music stopped. The adder became a ladder, and Max, Benjamin, and Carl climbed out of the dungeon. The knights followed the king back to the great hall. In this drawer is a reward, said Max. Usually the knights get a damsel, he said, but I will give you medals instead. And a horse, of course. Then the king called his knights to the round table, and for their loyal feats he organized a feast. From the castle tapestry he made a pastry, and from the parapets he made tea. Then, with all the leftovers, he made spaghetti. Long live the king, said Carl and Benjamin, and long live his knights, said Max. Max's Castle. Love you guys. Bye.